story.
5 Romanians, 4 Soviets, 2 Americans, 1 Dutch, 1 German, 1 Briton. The Briton is Lorraine Baker, and she starts on the inside. Patty Supluma at the rear of the field. In fact, the leader is Lorraine Baker, the 27-year-old from the Coventry Godiva Club. In second place, the favourite, Natalya Artyomova of the Soviet Union. Then Mary Slaney-Decker in third place. Malinti in fourth place at the moment. And then one of the Romanians, there's a whole host of Romanian athletes there. Van der Kolk is there, Patty Supluma at the rear. Beclear, the leading Romanian, behind Malinti, that is. And 3 breaking away at the moment. And Baker set a real fast early pace. The young woman from Ipswich, originally from Ipswich, coached by Charlie Kelly, has taken Artyomova out at a very fast pace indeed. In order to win the overall situation in the Grand Prix, she needs to run 4:16.1, does Artyomova. But Baker has really stretched them now. And Mary Slaney, now 33, the American, who didn't go to Tokyo, at 440 yards, 61.87, so it's very fast indeed. And that early pace all down to Lorraine Baker at the moment. Well, Artyomova sitting there and waiting, and so is Slaney. And the rest of the field now, there's a big gap of 20 or 30 metres. And Malinti at the head of that trailing gap at the moment. And then Rogachova next to her. And that is Keshig, who's already run in this competition in the 3,000 metres. The pace too tough, and she's not going to win points here. But that's the margin of advantage at the moment. Artyomova, of course, the odds-on favourite for medals in Tokyo, competed in the Grand Prix circuit and was disciplined and didn't go to those World Championships. Fastest time in the world this year, 4:20.79, and this is very, very fast indeed, and a very determined first 800 metres. And Lorraine Baker has done an awful lot of work to help this to happen. Well, Mary Slaney losing a little bit of pace, 2:07.74, so it's still quick. Baker obviously tiring now, and I would think Artyomova will have to take it on. The world #1, putting on a demonstration here, but what a performance by Baker. She's got the job here of pushing this pace along, and she's done it beautifully. It's very fast, and the Soviet will now take it on. Well, there you've got it. The Soviet Union from the United States, in a sense. The Britain will pull out shortly, I would think. There goes Lorraine Baker, the 800-metre specialist, her job done. And the margin now is 30 or 40 metres between Artyomova and Mary Slaney. The rest, way, way out of it. And when you consider that Doini Milint is in this field, and when you consider the pedigrees of the women behind, and they're not even in the shot yet, well, Artyomova against the clock. To win the overall Grand Prix, she needs to run 4:16.1. Well, from one world-class athlete, let's just take a breather and look to another. Sergey Bubka attempting a world record in the vault. 6 metres and 11, 28 world records to his credit already. And this, his first attempt. Can he set new figures? Well, let's return to that superb demonstration, and it is a demonstration. 3/4 mile, 3:14.25, so it's very fast. And the pace will tell soon. This Soviet athlete who didn't have the opportunity to go to the World Championships. A best of 4:22.10 this season, 3:59, just coming round into the home straight, and she is against the clock now. It's very fast. She's only lost one race this season. That was in Lille, and not this one. And the demonstration continues, and watch the clock. The world record's 4:15. It's going to be just outside of that. Just outside, 4:17.01. Just missed it on both counts. But what a performance it was. And Mary Slaney, who had to run a solo run in second place, has really come through. I think this is Rogachova coming through into third place, and Beclear into fourth. And Malinti in fifth, and Van der Kolk in sixth, and they bunched through. But this is the performance they'll all talk about. It was so close to the world record, and just, I have a feeling that if someone could have been there, someone with her, then she could possibly have done it. But she was on her own for far too long. So, Sergey Bubka, 6 meters and 11, world record attempt, first attempt, full no.